Shakespeare's tragedy plays. Shakespearean tragedy encompasses most of William Shakespeare's tragic plays. While some of his historical plays possess qualities of a Shakespearean tragedy, they were categorized as histories in the first folio due to their basis on real figures from English history. On the other hand, the Roman tragedies like Julius Caesar, Antony and Cleopatra, and Coriolanus, which are also rooted in historical figures, tend to be classified as tragedies because their sources come from foreign and ancient history. As for Shakespeare's romances, also known as tragicomic plays, they were written later in his career and were published as either tragedy or comedy. These works share certain tragic elements, such as featuring central characters of high status, but ultimately end on a happier note similar to Shakespearean comedies. Interestingly, even after almost 3 centuries since Shakespeare's passing, the scholar F.S. Boas introduced a fifth category known as the problem play to accommodate plays that do not fit neatly into a single classification due to their unique subject matter, setting, or ending. The classification of certain Shakespearean plays remains a subject of ongoing debate among scholars. Here is the list of Shakespeare's tragedies: Antony and Cleopatra, Coriolanus, Cymbeline, Hamlet, Julius Caesar, King Lear, Macbeth, Othello, Romeo and Juliet, Timon of Athens, Titus Andronicus, and Troilus and Cressida. Shakespeare can be likened to the Michelangelo of literature, as he masterfully crafted characters in his plays with remarkable depth and complexity. For instance, in the play Othello, written 4 centuries ago, he portrayed characters like Iago, who embodies a modern psychopath, and Cassio, who represents a modern alcoholic. These characters are incredibly well developed, much like Michelangelo's sculpted figure of David. During the Renaissance, Greek drama served as a crucial model for drama, moving away from the flat and unrealistic morality plays of the medieval era. Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, defined tragedy as the noblest and most serious form of drama, and many Renaissance plays bore similarities to Greek tragedies. Shakespeare's works also featured central protagonists who faced challenging ordeals leading to their eventual downfall and demise. Watching Shakespearean dramas evokes a unique emotional experience in the audience, similar to the effect of tragedy described by Aristotle. As a result, these plays have traditionally been labeled as tragedies by critics, a classification that persists to this day. However, some scholars and enthusiasts have a different perspective on Shakespeare's plays, questioning the strict adherence to the Shakespearean tragedy label. Unfortunately, some teachers still approach these plays as if they were strictly following Aristotelian tragedy, missing the multifaceted aspects that make these works truly remarkable and profound.